Hi everyone, good morning. Yeah, let me start the session. So yesterday we started something like what is AWS and what is DevOps. Okay, so like that we had some kind of discussion. Okay, I'm going to continue the same point today, and I will give the complete information about this diagram as well as the next diagram what we discussed. Like what is like git and what is built and what is like artifacts like that. Yesterday we had some kind of discussion, so let me go through in detail information again. Okay, so this is the point. Yeah, this is our yesterday diagram. So let me start. So based on yesterday's session, I have a small kind of things. Okay, so I have some questions. So as per yesterday discussion, what is a cloud? Can anybody chat or can anybody give the information in simple line? What is a cloud? So as per yesterday discussion, simply we can say that yeah. Anybody want to give some information about the cloud? Okay, so let us come into the questions later. So let me explain yesterday topic again, and I will continue the session and I will clarify a lot of doubts and lot of questions about the yesterday session and today's session. Okay, so my yesterday session is like, see, someone is writing. Yeah, who is the Zoom user? Can you rename yourself? So let me start. See, this is called my AWS environment. That means this is my general environment, like on premises. So on premises means there is a infrastructure is going to be available in particular location. That means local location, and this building having lot of computers. Okay, so in place of maintaining this on premises, it is very difficult. That means we need to use power, we need to use cooling system, and we need to use lot of security to manage the one kind of building computers. So it is very difficult, and to avoiding such kind of difficulty, nowadays there is a market leader is called as one of the cloud service is called AWS. So this AWS is one kind of cloud platform, and this cloud is going to be managed thousands of the computers, thousands of the services at some remote location, so with the help of the internet. Okay, so that means whenever you want to use this AWS service, like you are a user, located in US, you are a user located in some Australia, and you are a user located in India, and you can access AWS anywhere with the help of internet. Okay, so that is a point I discussed yesterday. So that means, so as per the discussion, what is a cloud? Cloud is remote location and we can use services with the help of internet. Okay, so this is the first point in this scenario. And what is the meaning of what is on premises? Okay, so what is the meaning of the on premises? So on premises means this is your local area, that means particular location, that may be city, that may be building, that may be some kind of office. And in this on premises, we are going to manage entire infrastructure. So that is a basic point on premises. And coming to that, so here there are thousands of servers are there. So what is a server? Yeah, what is a server? So the server is nothing but it is, see, now this is my computer, and this computer having some kind of information. That means this computer having C drive, this computer having D drive, and this computer having a lot of softwares. Okay, I can use this computer. Okay, so here the server means server is also computer, and it is going to be providing, it has different type of services and we can access remotely. Okay, so this is the general definitions I'm writing here. Okay, so as per yesterday's scenario, and after that, as per the diagram, you can observe that. So what is the leader? Who is the leader of cloud technology? Okay, so what is cloud technology? Okay, so that is nothing but, you can observe that as per yesterday discussion, we have different type of cloud technologies like AWS and Azure, and followed by Google Cloud, and after that we have IBM Cloud, and VMware. So VMware Cloud on AWS, okay, so VMware Cloud on AWS and Oracle Cloud and Alibaba Cloud, like that. There are different type of cloud technologies in the market. Okay, so what is the meaning of the cloud technology means? So the cloud technology is the one kind of technology, and who will use this one? That means, so let me write, that is the next question. So cloud technology is provide infrastructure. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? So that means this is the person. Okay, so this is the person want to develop some kind of project. Okay, and the project is that, for that project required like 10 computers, and the project required some kind of licensed softwares. Okay, in this scenario, So this person is no need to buy infrastructure. That means the person is not willing to buy hardware like 10 Lenovo computers, 10 HP computers. So no need to buy that one. So simply what he will do, he is going to be create some kind of AWS account. Okay, so this is the AWS account. I will show you everything later, just for understanding level. Just I'm going to show you. So this is my one of the AWS account. Okay, so this AWS account is going to be providing different type of services. Okay, so that means in place of buying lot of servers, just I want to create EC2 machines as per my requirement. So that means, see, you can clearly observe that in my computer I have something like some kind of hardware is there. Okay, so the hardware is like 8 GB, 16 GB of the RAM, some kind of i5 processor, something like that. I want to increase the RAM size, that becomes a 64 GB or 32 GB. So generally this is not possible in real life. Okay, that means you need to pay the lot of money to some kind of person, and you need to install, and so there is a lot of things we need to modify, and there is a lot of expensive and time taken process. But if you take this AWS console, we can easily launch whatever information you required, whatever server you required, you can easily launch. So that is the point I want to give the clarity on this. Okay, so that means cloud technology provides infrastructure. Okay, so pay as you go. Okay, whatever amount you need to pay, like in place of paying like 10,000 rupees, you can pay like 100 rupees here. So that is general example I'm telling. Okay, so based on the situation, the amount is going to be changed. But comparing to maintaining, managing infrastructure, okay, so this cloud technology is the best purpose to running the hardware or managing the infrastructure. Okay, so that is the one of the point as per yesterday's session. And coming to that, there is, so these are the points from this diagram. And apart from that, see, www.info.com. So what is this one? This is one kind of website. Okay, so basically what is the website? See, and let me write what is website. So the website is like, it is collection of web pages, and each web page provides some kind of service to the user. Okay, each web page provides some kind of functionality. Okay, so like if you take as per yesterday discussion, like www.info.com, so this is one of the website. Otherwise you can take www.irctc.co.in. so this website having different type of functionalities like registration of the users, book the train tickets and all. Okay, so that is the basic purpose of the website here. And you can observe that if you want to hosting the website, first of all we required server. So this server is going to be having some kind of application. And earlier the problem is developers and operation guy both are different. Okay, so developer is going to be develop the application with the help of the programming languages. So there is a some kind of issues are going to be done this side. That means developer side is everything is perfect, operation guys side everything is perfect. And so when after 10 days, after 15 days, the business got problem, that means server got hang or application got not properly working, then the business problem will become. So then there is a blaming game is comes to place. Okay, so this information I required, this information we discussed yesterday. Okay, so coming to this diagram, coming to this diagram, we have some kind of questions. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Who is developer? Who is developer? Developer.
Who develop
Yeah.
application?
Developer is develops. That means the person is writing code related to application. Okay. So, and here developer uses C or CPP or Java or Python. So like that, we have developer is going to be using the some kind of coding. Okay. And who is operation guy? So operation guy is nothing but who manages and install application. That means developer requires some application like Java, he will install. And a developer like some application like Tomcat, he will install. Okay, developer requires some kind of database. So the operation guy will install. And not only that, the person is going to be manage network, and the person is going to be manage storage. The person is going to be managed like DBA access. So everything is comes under the operation guy side. Okay. So this is some information here. And what is DevOps here? What is DevOps? So DevOps means it is combination of developer side as well as combination of operation side, and it is going to be increase productivity. Okay, increase the productivity of the project. So that is the basic purpose of DevOps. And within less time we can deliver the project. Okay, we can deliver the project. So this is one more point we discussed yesterday. And yeah, so the main and one more point, like in this diagram, who is like what is development team? Yeah, can anybody give the information? Yeah, if you know the information, you can chat. See, developers, like development side, if you take any project, development team like developers, testers, that persons are comes under development side. Okay, and what is operation team? So operation team comes under like system engineer, system administrator, database administrator. Okay, so and network engineer and operations daily job holders. So everyone comes under operation side. And in this case, what is the job of DevOps engineer? Okay, so DevOps engineer job is what is the job of DevOps engineer? Okay, so the DevOps engineer is going to be manage pipeline of the project. So that pipeline information we are discussing yesterday. Okay, so this diagram, so whatever information I discussed yesterday, I clearly explained point by point. And if you have any questions, please let me know before going to this side. And before going to this side, I have to explain something more on DevOps and AWS. And again, I will come back to this concept. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Okay. So let me explain one scenario why DevOps is enter into the market. Okay. So before talking about this, so the major point is like, so what is the concept earlier? If you take 1990s to 2000, during this time, while developing of a software, okay, so the software means it is a set of instructions that is going to be performing some task. Okay, so whatever applications we are using in our mobile, the everything is comes under software side. Okay, and in the PC also we have a lot of software. See, my point is whatever softwares we are using in the time zone of 1990 to 2000, the software are going to be used waterfall model. Okay, and after that, since from 2008, like in the year 2000s, that means after 2008 or something like 2017 or 2018, like that, like 2015 we can say. Okay, so whatever softwares we are using, see, whatever softwares are going to be developed, those softwares comes under agile model. And there is a softwares like 2015 onwards, and current market, most of the companies are going to be use the DevOps model. That means what is the change of this? Okay, so that means let me take one scenario here. So there is a bank. The bank name is called HDFC Bank. Okay. If this HDFC Bank uses this waterfall model, okay, that means what are the basic services of HDFC model, like any banking application? So that means the bank need to be login, and the bank is going to be performing some kind of transactions, and the bank is going to be providing some kind of functionalities to the payments, like some kind of payments towards credit cards and other bills. Okay, so this is my basic functionality of one of the leading bank. Okay, so this HDFC Bank requirement is this one. If this bank follows the waterfall model, then what will happen? So to develop this application in the waterfall model, it is going to be takes 1 year time, at least minimum 1 year time. Okay, so there is a 1 year time. That means each and every step, like step by step, like requirements, gather the requirements and plan for the requirements, go for the analysis. and go for the designing side, go for the development side, go for the coding side, go for the maintenance side. Like that, there are a couple of stages are there in waterfall model, and it will be take. That means if planning is completed, then designs will be started. If design is completed, then development is started. Once development is started, then testing will be testing is going to be started. So if any problem is occurs during this time, okay, again we need to start from the scratch level. Okay, so that is the waterfall model. So suppose we can take one person, like what is the meaning of waterfall? See, there is a person taking the water from the some kind of milestone. Okay, so he want to take the water. Suppose the water is going to be dropped. Okay, so it is comes down. Okay, if the person is again want to take the water, he go to the particular level and he take the water. Okay, so that is the basic problem. Okay, waterfall model, it will be take the 1 year time, and if any changes are going to be happening in this waterfall model, it is very difficult for us. Okay, so the main problem is very difficult. Okay, changes are not encouraging. Okay, changes are whenever, see, after 2 months, after 3 months, if client is saying something, this requirement is not good for me, I want to change the requirement based on the business, so then the time is going to be extension. Okay, so it is very difficult to implementing in the 1 year for this 3 modules. But if you take the agile model, if you take the agile model, so this agile model, we can complete this application within like some kind of quarter, like 3 months to 6 months. Suppose this is the one of the timeline, but we can complete below 3 months based on the based on our resources. Okay, so this is the agile methodology. See, whatever plan, whatever development, whatever testing, and whatever managing, so everything is parallelly is going to be done. So this in agile model, they are going to be looking for the basic functionalities first, and they after that they will go for the one by one, like they will log in, they will do the transactions, and they will developing the credit card bills and all the things, and after some time they are going to be enhancing the application based on the business. Okay, so this is the agile model. Now what is a DevOps model? See, nowadays you can clearly observe that every day, see, Amazon yesterday night the item price is like 20,000. Today there is a 50% of the discount. So what is the meaning of that? That means every day the product is going to be changes. Okay, so drastically, okay, drastically. So every product is going to be changes in the business. So within few weeks, okay, within days, we need some kind of changes. Okay, so require changes, immediate effect. Okay, we should use DevOps model. Okay, so that is the reason DevOps is one of the popular category in nowadays. Okay, so that is the reason we need to learn DevOps. And see here the question. So what is the relation, as per yesterday discussion, what is the relation between, so this DevOps, let me write something more. It is going to be managing the pipeline and increase productivity. Okay, so increase the productivity, and followed by we can deliver the product as much as faster. Okay, so this is the basic things, and coming to that, how DevOps are interrelated to cloud. Okay, so that point is like, see, whenever you are using in market, see, this HDFC is there, or if you take some Amazon, if you take some Myntra, or if you take some kind of Swiggy, see, so some sale is going on in particular day. In particular day, some kind of sale is going on. So during the day, the server capacity is like 1,000 initially. server capacity is 1,000 initially, and this server on particular day, on the sale day, the load is like 1 lakh. The people the people who are using in this application, that may be Myntra, that may be something like Amazon, that may be Flipkart, anything. Now demand is like 1 lakh. Okay, now this server is going to be crash in generally, like if you use on-premises environment or if you use other servers, so this server is going to be crash. Okay, so based on the usage, based on the customer demand, the servers are automatically increases. Okay, the servers are automatically decreases. Okay, so that kind of mechanism we can perform by using the cloud. Okay, so based on demand of application, cloud provides servers and infrastructure. Okay, so that means here you can clearly observe that DevOps providing application level, that means application development side. Okay, application development side. Whereas if you go for AWS, so this AWS is going to be providing availability. Okay, so it is going to be providing the availability of servers. Okay, not only availability, reliability, and scalability. Okay, so all the things is going to be provided by the AWS. Okay, so these are the some more points as per yesterday discussion. Yeah. So before moving towards to this diagram, do you have any questions so far out of this? Yeah, please respond. Okay, some users saying no. Yeah, so try to ask some question. If you have any questions here, I will give the information. So far one way. So yesterday I given a lot of information in day one. So some people are freshers. Okay, so the people are not aware about what is DevOps, what is AWS. Okay, just in one class or two classes, I want to give the how DevOps and how AWS are going to be used in the real time. So that is my agenda to explain this entire thing. Okay, so that is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Praveen Kumar.
Hi Praveen. Morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Very good morning.
Yeah.
Actually, my background is triple background.
Yeah. Okay. Are you fresher or?
Actually, I am working in designing field, electrical design.
Okay.
Suddenly I changed to my.
Yeah, you are going to be moved towards to the domain. That means
domain.
cloud domain. So
Yes.
yeah, see nowadays the companies are looking for the correct person. Okay, in early stages, like if you observe that early stages, like the person requires some kind of percentage, like 10th having minimum like first class, like that there is a some kind of percentage rules and everything is there. But the market demand is now, if you have a good person, like you are going to be adopt the technology, this is the right platform for you. And the point is you have to learn cloud concepts you have to learn DevOps concepts and take some kind of confidence, and you have to face the interviews like 5 to 6 or 3 to 5 interviews, and definitely you will get a chance enter into this cloud site. Okay, so I will
No. What I'm saying, it is coding or non-coding.
yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know
non.
coding, but I'm asking.
Okay, yeah, that is the point. Okay, fine. So basically it is a non-coding job. Okay,
Okay.
so but you need to manage, you need to know like some kind of scripting. See,
Okay.
so yesterday, I think yesterday, are you there or not?
No. First day.
Okay, so see, this is the diagram I explained yesterday. Like this is the developer, and this developer is pushing the code to the one repository, and you know to know that what is the code. Okay, you know to know that how to build. You need to know that how to generating the artifacts. So like that, you need to know process, and you need to providing the functionality, how to give the efficient application to the end user. That is the point. Okay, you require minimum scripting, and coding is not required for the DevOps as well as AWS as well. I hope I've given some information about your answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody having any other questions? See, generally, I'm going to explain this diagram, and I will continue off this diagram. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah. This is the diagram tells you that what is the role of the DevOps engineer. So you can clearly observe this diagram. So there are developers. So as we discussed, like this diagram, there is a HDFC application. So in this HDFC application, developer one is going to be coding on login page. Okay, and developer 2 is coding on some kind of transactions. Developer 3 is going to be performing the coding on some bill pay. So like that, there are some modules. As per yesterday discussion, there are 3 modules. Okay, see, this developer 1 is not storing the information in the local machine. This developer 2 is not storing the coding into the local machine. In developer 3 is not providing the coding into the local machine. So whatever code is developed by the each developer, all code is going to be storing into the one point. The point is called as a central repository, and this central repository is the one type of area. This area is going to be like SharePoint area, and anyone can view the code. Anyone can understanding the code like that. That is the concept is comes under Git. Okay, so Git is a one of the tool. Okay, and this tool is going to be give the central repository to storing of the code and to avoiding the complexity of development. Okay, so developers easily communicate with the help of this Git. If the code is perfect, if that means this application code is ready, then this code is going to be built. Okay, that means it is under the one kind of module. So that is comes under the concept of Jenkins or Mavens. Okay, so once build is successful, that means this version is completed. That means this is the version 1. If this version 1 is completed, then the manager says that this application is properly functioning and everything is fine, and we are going to release for the beta version. Okay, then there is a artifacts are going to be comes place. So that is nothing but this application comes into one kind of zip code like this. Okay, let me show you. See, this is the one of the zip file. Yeah, so this zip file having lot of things like index dot. Yeah, so this is the one of the website. This website having some kind of images. Okay, so this is one type of website. This website having some information here. So like that, there is a some kind of GIF file. Okay, so this GIF file is going to be managed by the artifacts. So once everything is done, see, once everything is going to be done, so that is going to be loading towards to your cloud. Okay, so after that, this application is going to be used by the different type of users. Okay, so this is one type of scenario here, and other scenario is we can also use like see, once this GIF code is completed, there is a concept of like, okay, so there is a concept of like deployment side. So there is a deployment is going to be happening with the help of like Jenkins, Bamboo, TeamCity or Terraform. So like that, there is a some kind of deployment activities going on. Okay, so this is also one of the phase for funnel release, and here we can use like Jenkins or like Terraform. Okay, so like that, this is the technology we are using, and in this case, sometimes we need to launch. So this is the basically deployment side, and after that, sometimes we need to launch lot of servers. Okay, so we need to launch thousands of servers for the application. That means same application, this is the same application, but at a time, see, like Myntra sale is going on, or Amazon sale is going on. So, or some kind of movie got released. Okay, I need to launch the same application, required some kind of 10,000 servers. Okay, so this case, I need to make it as automated code. Okay, so in this case, we had to use some kind of configuration tools. Okay, so there is a some kind of configuration tools. Okay, so the configuration tools are like in the market. We have very powerful tool like Ansible, or few companies are going to be using the Chef. Okay, some other companies are also using Puppet. Like that, there are some kind of configuration management tools are there. Okay, so see, development side, they are using Git. You need to know that how to manage the code from the Git, means whether code is there or whether code is ready or not. Like that, as a DevOps engineer, you need to know that. And after that, build. So once the code is completely built, that means your module or your project is got ready, and you need to observe this one, and you have to create artifacts. So sometimes the beta versions are going to be storing the application. Otherwise, if it is a huge application or it is a real-time application, it is going for the deployment side. So once deployment is done, your application is got ready, and the servers got production is going to be completed, then it is going to be launched into the market directly like this. Okay, so directly is going to be launching into the market. But the point is, if you required thousands or 10,000s of the servers, we required configuration tools. Okay, so this is a basic DevOps introduction, and this you can clearly observe that there is this process, we can call it as CI CD process, continuous integration and continuous development. Okay, so this is the basic job role of DevOps engineer. Okay, so why we need to go for the cloud? That means AWS side. So in place of Git, we have AWS code pipeline. Okay, so from AWS side, like code commit. In place of Git, we have a code commit. In place of build, we have a code build. Okay, so in place of artifacts, we have S3. So artifacts, and after that, code deploy. Like that, we have different type of things comes under AWS DevOps engineer side. Yeah, so this is just some kind of introduction about the yesterday diagram. See, once you see the diagram, you know that how DevOps and AWS is going to be used in the real time. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so now time to ask questions. Okay, so here there are, see, once you can observe that this diagram, there are different type of jobs are there, like operational support engineer, cloud software engineer, system integrated cloud developer, cloud DevOps engineer, okay, AWS solution architect, or AWS system operation administrator, okay, AWS consultant, okay, or senior AWS cloud architect. Like that, there are different type of jobs are available in the DevOps and AWS category side. Okay, so this is a somewhat introduction about the DevOps. So please, I want to know how much information you understand, as well as, and if you have any questions, I can answer your questions to you. Okay, so in this session, this is extension of yesterday's session, and I given some kind of clarity on what are the points, like what is a cloud, what is on premises, what is server, what is cloud technology, and what is a website developer guy, what is operation guy, what is the relation, and who is the like development team, operation team, and what is the job pipeline of DevOps engineer. Okay, how DevOps and AWS are going to be interrelated. Like that, some points I covered today, and next session I will cover some more points. Okay, yeah. Do you
Hello.
have any questions? Yeah.
Sir, you have any document like what you have covered right now for hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You have any document to study as like what you have covered right now? We go
So
through that one.
yeah, yesterday only I started the session. Okay, just see, when you want to watch a movie, you require some kind of basic details in the form of trailer. Okay, the
Yes.
same point I want to give in yesterday, but
Okay.
this is the extension of yesterday session. Yesterday recording is available with that management. You can ask the recording. So every day I'm going to explain concepts clearly like this, and I'm going to write a notes aside. Okay, I will share
Okay.
with you. Okay, not
Okay.
only that, every day whenever we have to perform practicals, okay, so in
Okay.
AWS environment, I will take
Okay.
the screenshots. Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to give the task, everything. I will manage the document. Okay,
Okay.
every day, like one concept is completed, I'll share the document. Otherwise, day by day, I will share the document. What I will do, who is going to be joined into this class. Okay, I'm going to make it as one kind of classroom. So every day I'm going to drop that document information into that classroom. Otherwise, in the particular group, maybe WhatsApp or classroom or drive,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Just this is the like
Introduction.
introduction about why you have to choose DevOps. See,
Okay.
this diagram is, as a DevOps engineer, it is very easy diagram, but as a fresher, it is very difficult. But you need to aware about this all the things. That is the reason I given this information. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions?
My side is nothing.
Yeah. See, for freshers, for non-IT students, or if you have any career gaps and all, okay, so no need to worry. Okay, I'm going to start from very scratch level, and after 2 months, you can feel that yes, I can go for interview and I can answer some of the questions. Okay, so I will crack my job opportunities and all. So like that, that much of confidence you will get it. Okay, so that is a point you make clear. Okay, but your side, you required serious kind of things like don't write like this, and you have to focusing on what I'm saying. Okay, you have to self learn yourself and practice everyday task, and try to read the notes. Okay, and try to prepare interview questions. Okay, and I will give one task, you have to choose other task. Okay, so then you are going to be become a like one of the job holder in DevOps or AWS cloud side. Okay, so that is the things I want to clarify to you. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, any questions? You are unable to speak, or you can type, I can answer your question. I'm a flexible person, you can answer any kind of questions. I'm not like your classroom teacher or someone. Okay, so whatever doubts you have, you can ask me, I can give the clarity as per my experience. Yeah, can I close the session, or do you have any questions? See, tomorrow I will start like point by point,
Okay.
like what is AWS, is it global infrastructure, what are the leaders, why we need to choose cloud. Okay, so like that I will give some more information tomorrow based on this what is like Git, what is Jenkins, what is artifacts, like that. I will extend some more questions. Okay, I will continue
Okay.
the next session. Yeah, that's it, guys.
Okay, sir. You can wind up the session.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.